everybody! Welcome.
Guys, we're back. He's right. Hey, guys. Welcome to Stealthy Elf Productions. We are going to be playing some Pathfinder 2nd Edition for you here tonight. This is part of our Heroes of Histaeria campaign series. This is Unearthed Inheritance. Friends, family, do we have anything we want to announce? Any announcements do we want to say before we get into it? We love you. That's a good one. I like that. That's an important one. Anybody else? Nothing?
Just that
right,
I'm Taruk, Hannah is Cress,
Oh God,
Button is
you're right.
Finn, and Adam's Farron.
Wait, who's the GM?
Hey, who am I
You are
playing?
still, yeah. You're playing Farron.
Sick.
Oh, Hannah, can you send me the
I'll
sheet
be
real quick?
fixing
Guys,
that.
let's do this.
Tolka,
Go ahead.
come
Put
on.
the links to those character
Fight.
sheets.
I was looking, I'm like,
Oh
that's
my
not where I
God.
normally am.
I did not.
I'll
even
send my
notice.
character sheet in
I'm
just
so
a minute.
strong. No.
I'm so
strong.
No, it's all fading
Honestly,
away.
whoever gets to be Finn is gonna have to be pretty good. Fighters.
He's gonna be dead.
Oh well.
No.
Yeah.
So
won't
I'll
let you
take
die, bud.
Finn.
Despite my best efforts, we will see.
Thank Finn.
Okay, everybody is themselves again. Everybody calm down.
Perfect.
Excitement's
Okay.
over.
Who am I?
You're still Game Master.
I miss being
Nice.
Farron.
Yeah, the good old days.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good life.
Well, guys, if that's everything, let's jump in. And tonight's recap is brought to us by Button. Take it away.
That's me. The session began with Finn and Gron holding the Kool-Aid Man Marsh Giant at bay, while Farron, Tolka, and Taruk continued their fight with the Circle of the Crimson Caster. Upon being charged by the Marsh Giant, Finn gored his attacker in the chest, bookending the previous wound from my unicorn's horn. With a slap from hell, Taruk killed the last Circle of the Crimson Caster between himself and Wit. Then Taruk reunited with his dearest friend, sharing a smile and palpable relief. Wit informed the party of Sydney's location deeper in the prison, and revealed the presence of another marsh giant, several fish folk, and more of the familiar Chul. For my part, I healed Wit with my vital beacon and freed him from his cage. With that cleared up, Captain Magnus began destroying the flesh warp factory, promising to follow us when he finishes. And I have it on good authority from the GM that this is not where Magnus dies. In the distance, I heard as Finn slammed down the Kool-Aid Man Marsh Giant. I don't know why. I feel some kind of way about that. Gron disarmed the Kool-Aid Man, and Farron joined Finn and Gron against the Kool-Aid Man with assisting shots from her bow. As the giant tried to get up as he had been knocked prone, Finn grappled through and crumpled the giant into the afterlife. Having learned of Sydney's location, Taruk sprinted toward his beloved. Healing Mug, Lug, and Wit, I followed. The party regrouped, and we made our way deeper into the prison until we encountered a wall of mist. Finn ran straight in, provoking multiple attacks on his person from the enemies hidden there. In retort, Finn spouted forth a line of draconic breath into our enemies. Those thus engaged, Gron sprinted through the mist, engaging a number of the fish folk on the other side. Wit called out to Taruk that marsh giants can cause mist, suggesting that's the entity within. Farron slipped into the mist and bumped into something that wasn't Finn, trying and failing to bludgeon the concealed enemy on instinct. We remembered that concealed rules exist. Taruk cleverly circumvented the throng within the mist, climbing up the wall to keep from being trapped therein. And upon reaching the other side, he saw a beaten cyclops trapped within a pillory, along with several fishfolk cultists. Calling out the sight, he then turned his focus to the task at hand, attacking the remaining cult leader. The cult leader's retort only managed to impose a little bit of pressure upon Taruk's mind, after which he wisely ducked away out of sight, although maybe not wisely enough. Running into the mist, I healed most of the grievous damage on Finn's person, and then walking through my ally's space, emerged on the other side to aid Gron. Seeing the injured Cyclops, I recognized Osna, the Oracle, blood of the world builders, and I let Finn know that she was there. With horror, I also realized that her single eye had been mutilated, blinding her. Within the fog, the giant and the Chul within continued attacking Finn, with, aside from weaponry, fucking tentacles, because it's always tentacles. The fish fork swarmed Gron and myself, attacking with frightening vigor, but before potentially life-threatening damage could fall upon me, Finn reached out of the mist and bisected one of them with bloody efficiency and bloodied the other. Gron and I are both in love. Granny Mal leapt over the mist, stabbing her leg blades through one of the fish folk, and giving Taruk the flank on another. Taruk, for his part, heard the familiar voice of Sydney down the hall, calling for her love. That is where we left off.
Boom.
Yay.
Very well done. Perfect recap. All right. Button, make sure you have those 2 hero points added. Everybody else, make sure you have your single hero point added. And we're going to jump right back into it then. We're going to start off with, at the top of the order, Finn.
Yes, sir.
You are up, my friend. You're
What
grabbed
the
by one
fuck?
source, but you are tripped.
Yeah.
You're proned and grabbed.
What am I gonna do to get out of the grab?
To get out of the grab, you will have to attempt an escape action. So this has the attack trait, so it will incur the map for other strikes and stuff. But you attempt to escape something that's grabbing you, immobilizing you, or restraining you. You have to choose one target that is doing so. And you have to attempt either an unarmed attack modifier against the DC, or you can do an athletics DC, or a thievery if you're tied up.
My unarmed attack and my athletics are both plus 16.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so you can use
I
either
will.
of those.
Because I can't move right now, correct?
This is correct.
Got it. I have to break the grab to move.
Correct. If you get a critical success, you also get a free 5 feet of movement when you break
I
the grab.
love that. Okay. So I'm gonna just do the athletics here. Ooh. 31.
Ooh.
31 is a regular success. So you do
Fine
escape,
by-
no extra movement.
Fine by me. And then instead of walking or using my movement to get up, I will actually use my dragon's flight.
Hmm.
Oh. He flies from prone. Just a push up.
So so then I have my full 20 feet that I can move. And I will use about 15 of it. So I think coming up from the ground, you guys see Finn fly out and just land on the ground, and look really hurt. 64 out of 122 hit points.
What if you landed
oh.
closer to me?
Bloody, you say.
These guys are dead. I'll do that. And then I will use my last action to heal myself
Okay.
with the heal spell.
All right. Finn, there
yeah.
you were, grabbed and pinned down on the ground in the mist. Hue in hand, you chop at the things that were the tentacles that were tethering you, and you do the world's most epic push-up to rejoin your friends and heal yourself.
I heal for 8.
Heal for 8. I
So
am
that's-
also going to. Go ahead.
Please
I'm
go
also
ahead.
going to take an attack a reactor strike at you too.
Okay, and my shield's broken,
Woke.
so I can't do anything about that.
It just broke.
Okay. There's going to be. That's a
Ooh.
pretty dang good roll. 37.
That is a crit, but I am gonna reactive strike on this.
Okay.
It's,
What's the trigger for your
is the
reactive
creature
strike?
creature within my reach uses a manipulate action or a move action, makes a range attack, or leaves a square during a movement. move action it's using?
It does none of those things.
Oh, so I don't do reactive strike.
No.
I take it like a good
Yeah.
boy.
You get reactive struck.
Hell yeah!
Oh, wow. These are really good rolls. It's 48 damage. 48 bludgeoning damage.
Great. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Six.
Starting off with some hot rolls here, guys. I'm sorry.
Six.
The wheel will turn,
Sorry, putting life totals in the player only chat. Yeah, what did I get hit with?
You got hit with well, it's difficult. Oh, I have to make a flat check.
Haha.
Oh, yeah, because you're in the mist.
I'm in the mist.
Concealed.
I rolled a 3, so I do miss.
Oh.
I needed to get a
Yay.
5 or
So
higher.
plus
that back.
48.
Plus 48.
Thank fucking
Holy shite.
friggin'
Then-
Christ.
While you are flying through the mist, you see a Chul Claw just swing through the outside. You all watch as Finn is kind of gliding back, it just bisects the air, as in the mist closes back up over it.
Woo. Okay.
Oof. Man, conceal checks. Those are important.
Yeah, I think Cress, who's right there, saw Finn enter the mist looking pretty okay. What they see now is a heavy gash across the nose, puncture wounds in the stomach, and just like a slack shoulder as he's suffered the horrors within the mist. But as soon as he sees Cress, he says, "Oh, hi there."
You land in flight, and I think you land into open arms.
Okay.
I got you.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Chris will look around at the bodies of the fallen fish folk who were definitely about to kill
That's
them.
right.
No, thank you. You're incredible.
I've got your back.
Kron touches your arm. Truly incredible, but there's still one more fish folk.
We'll take care of it then.
Working on it.
That's my turn.
You did heal, right? So what did you get?
I healed 8. I already took care of that.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Farron, you are up.
All right, Farron is going to. She's got this staff in her hand right now. I think because she can't
tell me.
see, she's going to do a spell. We're gonna cast
Value shared.
Timber, and
Oh, we've seen it.
is a 15-foot line. No. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go right through this like that.
Okay.
Try to kill anything that might be in front of me.
Sounds
So
good.
I need a reflex save.
Reflex.
If there's anything in my way.
Natural.
I truly don't know.
Natural 20 is what I got. Sorry.
I think you still take half. 1 sec.
If it's a basic, I take none with a critical success.
No.
I'm
Yep,
so
you're right.
sorry. So sorry.
You're right. Okay, and with my last action, I'm going to... do I have any means of getting rid of this stupid fog? Don't think I do.
Kill the giant.
Okay, well, that didn't work. I'll just try to whack him. So you need a flat
Okay,
check?
give me the flat check. I do.
It's a nat 20.
Well, there's a place to spend the nat 20. You succeed.
Ay. Okay. And then here's the attack.
Alex's face is disgusted.
Now, 27.
27 to hit in the miss. 27 will hit.
Cool.
Give us some damage. We're staffing
What's
and
it?
hitting.
6 bludgeoning.
All right. I can do this math. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Tulka will stride into the mist with me.
Okay.
She'll go.
All right, Tulka, get on in here.
Join us. Here? Just kind of next to me.
Okay. Next to you. You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Farron, you summon forth the timber spell. How does that look? It was a crit success, so but give us any flavor for it.
I think she just uses her staff to slam on the ground, and you see the fog kind of twisting and swirling as this tree manifests, and then it falls, and it gives a little like puff of fog out in the direction that it was falling, and then just dissipates. You can hear it more than you can see it because of the fog.
Yeah, you guys don't see the marsh giant just catch it as it's falling down on top of him. All right, but then as he does hold it up, you smack him in the knees. Yep, both of you cast
I love that
timber.
that's happened today in the last.
Both of you are staff, ironwood bow staff fighting with and casting timber spells.
Amazing.
Turning our staffs into literal timber.
We're tree people.
Okay,
What can we say?
Speaking of our buddy Taruk,
We don't have to.
we kind of do though. I'm sorry.
You don't have to though.
That's
don't
what
have
they
to
pay
speak
me
about
for.
I'm not paying you, so.
Taruk, is a 33 hit you? Oh wait,
God.
flat check.
Did you roll
Flat check.
Yeah.
Flat check.
You
And
can't see
12.
me.
and is
check.
it within my reach?
What does a 12 hit me? Is that what you're asking?
What did I say? No, 33 hits you.
33.
Is within your reach, but you need to roll a flat check.
Yep, I'll roll that.
Okay.
8 on the
Because
die.
your reach right now is 15 feet, I believe, right, Finn?
Yep.
Yep.
And I got an 8 on the die, which I believe it's 5, correct?
Yes, 5 is a DC.
Okay.
Yep.
So Finn is kind of down with Cress, and they will just see his axe arm swing back behind him as he like hears an attack come in on Taruk.
That is crazy.
How much did you hit? Wait, sorry.
Wait,
It was a
There were
33
so
hit.
many
We're
numbers
gonna-
said.
I'm gonna resolve Finn first.
Okay,
Because
cool.
he interrupts the thing, and then we'll go
Okay.
to you.
30,
Cool.
35 to hit.
35 to hit will hit, not crit.
Okay, that's fine. And then it's gonna take it's gonna take
Okay,
15 points of slashing damage.
15 points of
And it
slashing
dies.
damage.
It explodes.
It really thought about it.
explodes.
It really thought about dying.
It really considered it for just a moment. Okay. All right. Yeah, Farron's timber comes down, pushes the air aside, Finn, and you just see the marsh giant, just the silhouette of it through the mist. And you take the swing at the arm. You do connect, but you're at the maximum reach of your distance, so that attack still does go through. So it was a 33 to hit you, Taruk.
And it's plus 10 to be a crit, right?
Plus 10 to be a crit. Yep.
Great. Doesn't crit on me, but it hits me.
Okay. All
24, baby.
24. All right. So what it is doing is it is making a trip attack at you.
Oh, that's fine.
Let me see something here. Where are you? Because it's using its
Trip
weapon.
me. I
Oh,
dare
trip
you.
me.
Oh, I'm
See what
sorry. I
happens.
needed to go against your reflex DC. Yeah, so 33 against your reflex DC. My bad.
Oh, against
So
my
it's 10.
reflex?
Yeah, so 10 plus your reflex DC plus your reflex.
Is it a reflex save?
Yeah, your
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
add 10 to your reflex
no,
save.
just add 10 to the modifier. You don't.
Your-
you
the
don't attempt to
modifier.
save.
26 is what it would be for my reflex.
26. Okay, so it's a regular success. So it does manage to trip you.
Okay.
Because you are up on the ledge and it's using its gap, so it does get its reach here.
That's fine.
You're going to take some bludgeoning damage from the fall as well.
I don't think I do though, if I'm correct. Give me
You
one
have
second.
Yeah, check if you have a
Pretty sure I
thing.
have a thing for climbing that allows
I have a
me
thing
not
for
to-
that.
I have a thing. I'm good at walls.
You could also.
Can I grab
could
ledge?
he- I was gonna say,
You can
yeah.
attempt to
yeah.
grab a ledge.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
you can
attempt to
attempt
grab a
ledge
ledge.
here.
Yeah,
This
I'll
is-
do that.
I was looking into it, Alec. This is one of those places where this would actually work against this trip because he does have you will pass handholds.
I will attempt to grab a ledge. What do I roll?
All
for
right.
that?
Now
I'm bad at
you
this
are
game, if you
rolling.
can't tell.
You're good. Not bad at
Reflex
all.
save.
I don't know how this game works.
It's a reflex.
Is it
save.
a reflex save?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. Roll a reflex. Now you're rolling this time.
That is gonna be a 29 reflex save.
Oh, actually, you have your choice: acrobatics or reflex save. So if your acrobatics is better,
Great. I'm gonna take acrobatics, so that's
Mm.
gonna be a 31.
31. That'll be a crit success. So crit success, you do grab the edge, and so you will still take some damage if it was shorter than 30 feet. No, but it's shorter than 30 feet, so you're not going to take any damage. So you're good.
I fully
are-
imagine
yeah.
this thing like hits his hands and he's like, huh! And he goes like Mission Impossible, and you see the tail and his feet are still on the wall, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm good, never mind, and like just pulls himself back up a second later.
I think trying to trip you then, or trying to like pull you down to its level and failing, it's going to get frustrated. It's going to use the next two to go ahead and just try to make a regular strike. So I'll take the map on this attack.
Does it have
Now it's
to
just
do
gonna
the
swing into it.
concealment again?
Yep, conceal attack. Concealed. That's a 9. That's a natural 1, so that is a failure. It does not hit you. So even though it did make the conceal check, Taruk, it tries to swing at you, but you pivot from one handhold to the other, just dodging the strikes as it's coming in at you.
Hell yeah.
Nicely done. Okay, so that's all
He's gonna get a
3
second.
your actions.
Oh, was that both of
Asna-
its attacks? I thought you said. It
Oh,
was
you're
gonna
right. It does still have.
with-
You're right. It does still have
yeah,
one more action.
It still has one more action.
It does have one more action. We're going to use our last action to.
Trying to keep it fair.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Take a hero point. I appreciate
I
the
will.
looking out.
I will, because I'll need.
It's just also too because that was a little tense for me.
You're good, dude.
I'm gonna have it go. Where is? It is going to.
Gonna kill Alec instead of me.
No, it's going to
Right.
move this way. It's going to emerge from the mist. Cress and Finn and Taruk, from your vantage point, just kind of higher up, you see the marsh giant just emerge out of the mist, just swinging the gaff wildly, looks around and decides to kind of block off that area. You can see it's like backing up and retreating almost. It can sense that the tide is turning against it, so it's taking a more defensive position where it can't get flanked. Okay, so that was its last turn. Asna is up, and Asna's got nothing we can do. We're tied up and restrained, everything blinded. Wit's up. Do you guys want Wit to do anything in particular? Otherwise, I'm gonna have Wit start to move up.
I think one thing Taruk would tell him is stick on the walls.
Okay,
Just that, because he's very good at climbing like Taruk is.
you got it.
Can he change into his spider form?
I was just about to say that that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend. So that's one action. We're gonna hit the walls. What's our movement speed here? Okay, so you get 50. So we're gonna transition here. I'm gonna take my full. There. Yeah. Taruk, he'll get right up behind you. Farron, you see almost like a. Do you guys know Man Spider from the Spider-Man comics? So Man Spider
Oh, hybrid
looks.
form?
Yeah, he's in his hybrid form. So he is a humanoid spider, but he's very colorful. He's got some really cool color on like the tough coats the fur that kind of grows off a spider, CT, for our entomologist friends.
Shout out to the
It's got kind
entomologists
of
out there.
Shout out to the entomologist. It's got a kind of like almost rainbowish sheen to it as he moves along the wall. And Taruk, yeah, he joins up next to you. And actually, Taruk, it is your turn. Cress on deck.
Following in the momentum of this giant who just tried to fuck my day up completely, I'm going to follow in that same direction, and I've already measured it. I'm on the wall. I'm swinging around to here, and that is exactly 25 feet. I can't put him on the wall because it keeps jumping.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, so I think what you all see is Taruk, after like dodging around, starts moving and is using the handholds to pick up speed. Gets to that corner, and the staff that he's held in his foot swings up to the other foot as he grabs it, and I'm going to use the momentum to spell strike the fish
cultist.
priest right there.
Yeah.
He was the
Hit
one
him.
that was
That's
mocking me, and so I'm going
Yeah.
to spell strike him with a gore claw at my feet. It's gonna essentially put the staff between his feet and then swing around the wall and try to guillotine this thing against the wall with his own feet. I don't know if you know, Taruk's pretty bad.
Taruk's a baby.
Really pissed off. Why do I don't overspell?
And this is the one that's got like that little putting that slight pressure on your mind. You can almost feel sense it Taruk pressing like a light migraine.
Spell strike is just whatever the.
Which does also give you, I think, like a 1 weakness to mental damage. Let me double check.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. You're currently weak to mental damage for a minute.
No. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played.
No, you're good, man.
You're so good. I'm frantically reading everything on
everybody-
the sheet.
Yeah, we're all
Everybody
looking
might
at
be
our,
saying
like,
it's
stat
fine,
bar.
Adam. Me, not fine.
Yeah.
Not okay.
I appreciate you. Hey, that's fine. Keep going.
Come on, buddy.
Keep
Drafting
putting me
an
down.
email to HR.
Please
Skill
keep putting me
issue.
down. I love this.
Ayo.
I work under stress. Does a 29 hit?
A 29 most definitely hits. Yes.
Does it crit?
It does not crit.
Damn it!
But
I was gonna see
close.
if it crit.
It's real close.
I have to roll a lot of dice real quick. Fuck is that? Sorry, I had a dice that has no numbers on it. I rolled it. And I was
Whoa.
like, what?
That's an interesting.
It literally has that symbol and that symbol on it. There's no other.
Like,
Oh
I don't
my
know what it
gosh.
means.
So I was like, what the hell is this?
I rolled a 9. I think.
I think on
I
a
rolled a
D6.
Yeah.
On a D6, I rolled what I can only describe as fire. So that is gonna be 15 from the staff, and from the gore claw.
Ouchies.
Oh god.
Ow! Ow!
Oh.
That's the noise the fish folk makes.
Ow!
Oh, wait, where is it?
It's my oof! Oof! That one exactly. Yeah, brother.
That's the one.
So it is going to. That's ironic as fuck. It's going to be 29 points of total damage.
29 points of total damage. Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is going to be it for me because that's all my action economy.
I think Cress up next.
David, before I go, I don't think Gron went.
Where's Gron in the order? You're right.
He was going
Gron's
after
gone.
Finn, but I don't see him in the order now.
Yeah. Looks like Gron escaped the order. Okay.
He went home.
He's like, I quit. This
Gron's
sucks.
checked out.
Gron's like,
players
actually,
not here this session,
fuck
so we're
you
just
guys.
gonna ignore Gron this session, guys.
No,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need
fair
him.
unacceptable.
I'm gonna put Gron then at 32. And I'm just gonna move him to after Finn. Do you want me to just do a quick turn for Gron?
If that's okay. I want to know if there's
Yeah.
still a fish folk there, and I feel like that's probably what he's doing.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what he's gonna do. Yeah, that's a natural 20. There's no longer a fish folk there.
A lot of sea foam, though.
Okay. Yeah. And then
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
see
have
foam.
Gron move up and square up with the. Well, I think we can actually just take one move and then attack with the map on this here marsh giant. Okay. 5 plus a Gron attack. Just misses. Sorry, Gron. Yeah, with the map, unfortunately, just misses. Also, is a pretty bad roll. Okay, yeah. Gron does put down the one fish folk. As he does, turns to you, Finn, and goes, "See? I told you I'd get to him." And then runs over and does kind of like a lazy overhand strike at the marsh giant, who just bats it away with the gaff, and says, "Oh, Ben, I've got one more for you.
Dad!
Why don't you
I'm
pick
on
on
my
someone your
way."
own size?"
That
Finn's
guy.
like,
Yeah,
tired of this.
specifically that man.
Specifically, that big asshole, right? You know, the one that slam fucked your friend into the grave.
What was his name? Antonio.
Yeah,
Antonio, that's right.
Antonio.
dead.
Yeah. He looks over. You killed Antonio.
Are you excited to be next?
Oh my god.
Vengeance will be mine. Press. The vengeance will be his. It is your turn, though.
Yeah. Chris is gonna hear that and go,
I don't know if I have anything to say about it.
and I'm gonna use my first action. I rolled a nat 20.
Keep it.
That's a
I'm
lot of nat
gonna-
20s so far.
Hero point. Just hero point it.
Yeah, hero point, honestly.
that was for battle medicine to see what
Oh, like what?
if I succeed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You
Um,
crit succeed.
and I did, because it's a nat 20. So I get to roll 4d8 instead of 2.
Get
I'm
me in there.
gonna do that on Google.
Optimus?
Ooh!
Right.
That is 21 on the die plus 30. So you heal 51 points.
Damn.
Autobots.
Yo.
Roll out. I'm back up to full.
Oh,
Seriously?
That got me right back up to full.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm your
I
fucking
love you.
Huckleberry Marsh Giant.
Oh,
I'm your Huckleberry. Oh,
This
perfect.
is the ding 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 round 2 fight.
yeah.
40.
Oh,
Now I
you're
gotta measure.
so utterly fucked.
That changes. I was gonna keep healing. Now I don't
No,
have to.
I'm up to full. Oh, my
That's the
hero.
range on you. Nope.
My Sheila.
Okay. My Sheila. Okay, that guy's close enough. So what I'm gonna do is cast electric arc on this guy, and then it's gonna also bounce to that guy.
Incredible.
I need a save, reflex save, please.
From both of us.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the little guy rolled better than the big guy, so let's do him first. Reflex, you say. Little guy rolled a 24.
That's regular failure.
Regular failure.
Regular.
And though the cult leader does have a better modifier, did roll worse for 21.
Also regular failure. They both take 14. Are you lightning? Electricity damage.
Like twistity damage. All right. The cult leader is bloody.
Hell yeah. That is my turn. And I think
That's a good-
if I can retroactively, because I was too excited about rolling well, Cress's, I think that there's, because there have been these fucking tentacle attacks, Cress, as they're like doing their pit stop, whirling around with all their bandaging, they're also pulling from their herbalism kit, and there's this like quick smear of the thumb where all of the like tentacle suction marks have been left, and it's just pulling toxin fin out of your skin.
Oh yeah.
Just a series of deep breaths and just it's just a very quick moment of his forehead just hitting theirs and just a thank you very much.
There's this strange crossing of one horn with two horns as their foreheads touch.
Oh. That's gonna make making out between these two
They get
characters
stuck
real
together.
awkward.
It's worse than braces.
It's,
get stuck
it's so
together. Wait,
noisy.
you turn.
Yeah.
I'll turn.
I'll twist.
No.
No,
Ow,
you're sorry. Yeah.
I did not even think about that. That's so
Oh no, I think because
fucking funny.
of the horns, they're actually angled very.
Oh.
They're like a breath away from kissing. And Crest just inhales sharply. Of course. And there's just a little breathless pitter patter of their heart.
Yeah.
That's my whole turn.
Finn lives in that
Nice.
until his next turn comes around.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump through some NPC turns. Okay. Cultist is up. Cultist is going to
Oh,
Taruk.
I need to see. I gore clawed, so he might be bleeding. That was my bad.
You do-
+2 persistent bleed damage.
+2 persistent. Okay, so he takes that now, and then I roll at the end of my turn to see if I stop bleeding. All right, so I just applied that damage. Okay. It all comes down to this for this guy. I am going to use 2 actions to use telekinetic maneuver. So I'm going to have you be my target, and I'm going to roll using my spell attack modifier to attempt to shove you, Taruk. That that's another 33.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'll fall on top of you. That's fine.
No, he's pushing you this way. We're gonna push you this way towards this hole in the ground.
Oh, that's fine.
Move there. So you can move you 10 feet with the success. So he pushes you there. I got 1 action left.
Am I still up on the wall, or did he like drag me to his level? Did he like Professor? Did he?
Yeah, I think
Jean
he
Grey,
like Professor. Yeah,
wow.
yeah, like
Right in front of
yeah.
me.
It just kind of like pushes you over him. It pushes you
Like,
over him.
Whoa, okay. Well, thank you.
And then
Gently.
last
said.
action. Last action. We are going to. We're gonna go ahead and make a shove. We're gonna try to shove you into that hole.
Okay,
Ruda!
go for it.
No.
I'm a big boy,
That's not likely to succeed.
and I'm going to throw you down there in a minute.
If anybody knows you don't force your way into a hole, it's Taruk.
Yeah.
Taruk, that's a 10. I shouldn't have tried to
Against
shove. This guy doesn't even have
anything?
it.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Wait, no, hang on. Because if it's a critical fail, then I think you get to shove him back. So it's athletics against your fortitude DC. So what's your fortitude DC? 10 against your fort DC. Which should actually be a crit
which
failure
is-
automatically.
Yeah, because
10
my
plus
fortitude
your-
DC is a 14.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
it's a
14
crit
plus
failure.
10, so 24.
He loses balance and falls prone.
Give him the elite.
I do love the idea of this fish person being like, and like sits him down and is like, ha! Ha! Oh fuck! Have you ever pushed somebody so hard that you fall over?
Oh my god. That's pretty sad for him.
Oh fuck!
That's fucking
Okay.
incredible.
Taruk,
I
is
think-
this fish guy? Yeah?
I was just saying, I think Taruk, like as he pushes somebody slips, he just goes, "Deep roots, kid."
You tell him.
Those guys, you guys don't know, but that's a really good callback to Taruk Zero.
Yeah.
Oh,
The solid
It's
callback.
come up a few times,
All
I
right,
think.
Taruk,
Call back on that one.
yeah.
I've
take
said
the
it a
hero
couple
point.
times.
I love that. As
Yeah,
a
yeah,
callback.
yeah.
That's a really good callback.
Hero shit.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're gonna need it because coming up from
Well-
behind you from the hole is a chul.
Aw, nuts.
That's cute.
Another
So it's
one.
one action to climb up behind you, one action to attack you.
Oh, nuts!
It is flanking.
Today,
That's fine.
So
today we
minus
were
2 to
eating,
your
I was
AC.
putting like crispy fried onions on our dinner, and David thought they were nuts. He goes, ah, nuts. And I was like, they're onions. He goes, ah.
Aw, onions.
Ah.
Cute.
So fucking onions.
Ah,
Oh my
onions.
God.
31 to hit you with the claws, Taruk.
Yeah.
The claw.
Ja.
Ah,
Ja,
claw.
Oh, that's not a crit by chance, is it?
Not a crit. Not a crit.
Not a crit. Not a crit.
24, baby.
Oh, my
Okay.
boy? Oh, crit?
I got that.
No.
Damage.
I got that armor cloak, if you know what I mean.
The damage is going to be 21 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh!
Oh, that's 12.
He's got the club
With-
going up.
With its last action, it's going to take the -5 on that previous attack roll, which was a 31. We can bring it down to 26 and use a grab. Does a 26 beat your... It's like here. Fuck, does this go again?
Probably is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's against your AC. Yeah, it was a successful strike.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's used its last action, so now it has you grabbed.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Just a
so
big
Taruk is
hug.
grabbed by a chul over here. And then this chul is going to... Let me take a look at something here. You got reach? You do got reach. All right.
While he's
this
looking,
chul-
Hannah, are Chul still your preferred enemy?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Can Taruk, as he gets grabbed, will just go, Chool! Like the top of his lungs to tell everybody there's one around the corner.
That'd be good.
Chool!
All right. That's a 15 on my check to target a concealed creature.
I like that really tickled you.
That's going to be a 38 to hit you, Farron.
Ooh, that will crit.
Okay. It's 34 bludgeoning damage to you.
Ouch.
Gonna spend a second action to grab you.
Okay.
So that was strike, grab, last action to do the old tentacle transfer.
Wait, don't I get a roll for the grab? No?
No, that was part of the attack.
Oh. And then what was the last action? Tentacle something?
Tentacle transfer. Farron, you get struck in the mist. Tulka begins barking and growling, and all of a sudden you feel something just swatch you to the ground. And then you feel the claws grip around your midsection, pull you across the dirt, and then you start to feel the tentacles wrapping around you. Now, because you have come in contact with the tentacles, I need a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
Jules grabbing everybody.
That is a 33.
33 is a regular success. You are fine. You
I'm
suffer no
fine.
effects. Okay. Chul 1, Chul 2, and then we've got... Okay, guys, Nepeta is up. Anything you want from Nepeta? I can have her provide aid actions and the like.
Quick
Oh,
question.
yeah, Taruk?
Where is she?
Did when I hit the priest, did that concentration thing break? That is making
No.
my... Okay.
No.
Cool.
No, that is just a lingering effect on your mind from just the barrage.
Bet. That's what I was trying to make sure of.
No.
Do you know the range on her difficult terrain making effect? I don't remember what spell it was.
I got you. Tanglevine. Range on that is 30 feet, but she does need to see the target, so the mist is blocking her.
Bam! And the
have
mist,
to get
it's
to the
clearly
mist.
not surrounding the giant. It just stays there.
No. Yeah, the giant placed it there and then set up their ambush.
Oh gosh, it's been so long. What else? We know what else she can do. She can cast suggestion.
Yeah, the mist lasts for a minute. So I think we're at like round 5 or something, so the mist has still got like another 5 rounds. Yeah, Nepeta, I mean, she can aid. We can do some recall knowledge checks if you want. We can do some, like, check some HPs, get some DCs. Otherwise, oh, sorry, no. Entangling Floor is the spell that she can cast at will. That is 120 feet, but she still needs to see the target. So she'd have to move through the mist.
What's her movement speed?
Nepet's movement speed is 25 feet. So she can, spend 2 moves and clear through. Yeah.
And we
in
know
mind-
that the Chul spent its reaction on Finn.
They had their turn, though, so their reaction's back up.
Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, girl,
And
just
she can also delay. She can also delay.
Or
I
ready,
tell you what, I'll have
or
her.
aid.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It
have her
doesn't-
go
yeah.
ahead.
Aid.
Let's have her go ahead. We'll do an aid check. So we'll take 1 action to ready an aid. I'm gonna say it's gonna be on Farron because Farron is the closest to her, and Farron is currently grabbed. 1 action, we are gonna have her kind of move up here. It's still a very safe position, and she's at full health and then some. Or well, she's at full health. And last action, Nepeta, we will have you. I'm gonna have her go ahead and just roll recall knowledge. All right, that's a very high roll. It's a 19.
She's so smart.
Let's do it on the Chul. We'll give you a recall knowledge on the Chul. You guys, anything from the Chul stat block that you want?
AC?
AC, sure.
That would be helpful
AC
for me,
is
at least.
28.
28, okay.
28 is its AC. Okay. That's Nepeta's turn. All right, Fishfolk are up. This one's going to attack Granny Mal, and then I think that is the only one that's left alive. And Granny Mal is going to attack, and Granny Mal's going to destroy him. And then Granny Mal's probably going to do that. You have 26 HP to 16. What's your modifiers here, Granny? Yeah. See if you get above a 10. Whoop. No, I lost a d20, guys. That's gone.
God.
I heard that. Like
Okay.
on the ceiling, I looked around.
Yeah, I think I heard it through your mic. All right, so this thing is really bloodied. It's like death's door. Granny Mal just missed critting it and ending its career. But it's really bloodied, and I think I'm gonna have her just go ahead and, because it's really hurt. Taruk, you need assistance.
I wouldn't mind it.
I'm gonna have
I mean, I won't
Granny
say
Mal move
no.
to help Taruk.
Truly, I'm not gonna say.
So we're gonna take
nah,
1
I'm
attack
good.
here, 2 actions, a move and a jump to get here, behind. So Taruk, you got flanking with Granny Mal.
Granny.
Okay. Brings us to the top of the order. We got Finn up with Gron on deck.
Who, me?
Monsieur Finn.
Okay, that fish folk is dead.
Yeah,
Is
that
there-
one's dead. There's one
there-
really bloodied in the corner.
In here?
There's a Chul in there.
There's a chul in there.
He's been
Okay.
smacking you.
I'm gonna smack, or I'm gonna attempt to smack the chul because Gron can handle big guy, I think.
Yeah.
At least for now. Is the chul bloodied?
The chul
I don't
is
think-
very hurt, yeah, because you.
Oh.
Okay.
Finn has hit it because it used a manipulate action to transfer him, and Finn like
yes.
That is a 7 to C.
7 will see.
And then I will natural 20.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
my
wow.
time now. It's a nat 20 night.
It is.
What's the total? It's alright, yeah.
So
That's gonna be
What's the total?
the total
no.
suck my ass. No, the
that
total
hits.
of that
That
is
crits.
gonna be
that'll be a critical ass.
that's
suck.
gonna be 39.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's the damage?
Hell yeah, boy.
30. No, it's 39 total.
39 total. Yeah, that's a crit. That's a crit.
Jeepers.
Got it. Okay.
The 20 also was the crit already, but
10. Oh, it's caught.
question is, can you kill it before it does damage to our friend Farron?
That is 34 points of damage.
You can. Finn, what don't we see?
You don't see as Finn I don't know, man. I think he's so done with fucking Chul at this point that he essentially does the like judo chop with the blunt end of his axe that like people do with when they try to mercifully kill like octopus. Just a quick bink, and then it's devoid of color. I think he just goes like right in the soft spot, and it just explodes.
Farron, you are covered in Chul gore.
Yuck.
Chore.
And I'm no longer grabbed.
You're no longer grabbed. There's a very
Can't grab
limp claw that just releases your body.
That was fast.
Actually,
Finn
the
is-
limp tentacles. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking tentacles.
We only had 19
Finn-
health left. It had
thank
taken quite a
God.
bit of damage.
Thank God. Finn's gonna look at Cress. I should probably go help Gron. Huh.
Yeah, right. We're still in it. Yes. Yeah. And we got to free Asuna, but yes, kill that fucking thing first. Yeah.
I'll be right back. He gets here, and with his reach, he can indeed hit this guy. So he will make his second attack with his last action -5.
Okay.
That is -5. That is a 27.
27 will hit. Roll damage.
Ooh, Max.
Is that Jitterbug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
She's
got a
hacking
little
along
cough
here.
going.
Oh,
baby.
girl.
It's a little dry.
That's 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
Wee woo.
All right. Okay. All right, nice done, Finn. All
That's
right,
me.
following up behind you, we got Gronicus. Gron, we are gonna have you do. Let's go ahead and have you swing with the sword. Keep forgetting that he has retributive strike, so he can strike when something attacks you. Okay. All right, that's gonna hit. And that's gonna be 19 plus 17 is 36. 36 will not crit, but we will take damage. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Second attack with the map. Second attack will miss. And Gron is going to... These guys don't have the reaction. It was the thingamabobber, so Gron feels pretty safe too. Try to move there. We can. Let's see. Tumble
Kron's
through
like, why don't
is-
I open up a flank?
Yeah, exactly. Tumble through is going to be.
Ooh.
Okay, tumble through. Unfortunately, that was a 3 on my dice.
No.
So that's not going to be very high. Let me just take a look at something. Okay, you don't move, but he doesn't trigger anything additional. All right, so that's Gron's last action. A failure to tumble through. Okay, Farron, you are up. Marsh Giant's after you.
All right. I gotta get the fuck out of this fog. I don't think I've hit
What
anything.
the fog?
What the fog?
No.
What the fog?
The fog?
So
But now there are no
I'm-
more monsters in the fog.
As far as I know. Yeah, I'm gonna move through the fog. Let me measure.
In response.
No!
This isn't fucking Magic the Gathering. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'll get there.
That's how I'm going to announce all my reactions from now
If
on.
so, I cast you and I counterspell. In
Hey,
response,
you
I
just have
tap
that sitting
one
there ready
blue
for you?
And I counterspell.
Hell yeah.
All right. And then I'm going to use another action to quick shot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Give your
Drop.
staff.
I'm gonna drop my staff and
Okay.
take my bow out. Dropping is free, right?
Dropping is free.
Dropping is free. So I drop it, I grab my bow, and I take a shot. And this is
All
going
right, who
to
we
be. Actually, I think it'll be better if I do the assisting shot. So that will be 2 actions then. So the
Okay.
interact to change
So
weapons.
move forward.
Yeah.
No, you moved as well.
Move, change weapons, assisting shot. They're all 1 action.
Okay, sure.
So let's see if I hit. I'm aiming for Giant Boy.
Giant boy.
Giant Boy. 27.
27 will hit.
Great. Woohoo! It's 8 piercing, and next person gets a +1 on their attack on that creature.
Nice. All right, go ahead and make sure to track that. Anything from Tulka?
Tulka is just going to follow. Just going to stride to me.
Okay.
Wait, is this fish monster
there.
alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, okay.
He's
Well,
very
that's okay.
hurt. You want
Are
Tulka
you
to take
dead?
care of him?
Are
Does
you
Tulka
dead?
have 2 actions?
No, just the one because I didn't command her.
Okay. All right. Nicely done, Farron. We emerge from the mist, swap weapons, and fire an assisting shot into the Marsh Giant. The Marsh Giant, in response, on its turn,
Dies.
is going to.
In
You'd
In
be so
response.
lucky.
I dropped dead.
In response.
response, the marsh giant passes away.
Of old age.
It just does the like meme where it just vanishes into nothing.
In response, Marsh Giant is going to.
Cry. Pee
You
himself.
just shot it
He's
with
just
a
like me for
bow.
real.
Ron, Finn's just out of
He's
range.
just like me for real. Oh,
And Finn, you're looking really healthy right now too, right? You just got healed to full.
I look as
Farron.
fresh as a newborn babe.
Farron, you looking pretty hurt, right?
I wouldn't say pretty hurt. A little hurt.
How hurt?
Like a
You
third
look
hurt.
The most hurt. You look the most hurt, is what you're saying.
Technically, I
Okay.
like the most.
Go on, hit me.
He's targeting his wife. He's targeting his wife.
I'm filing for divorce. I'm filing for divorce.
Technically, I look the most.
I'm filing for divorce. I'm filing for divorce.
I'm filing. I'm done. I'm
filing.
free.
Holy fucking shit.
Paperwork filed. Paperwork filed.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Oh no.
You didn't
This is
laugh.
what we're gonna do.
You didn't
This is
like
what we're
that.
gonna do.
Damn.
This marsh giant is gonna pick up this brazier
Damn.
on the side
Hell
here
yes,
and
he
throw
is.
it at Farron
No.
Ow. Wow.
because you just shot him.
You've been served.
He can't hit me though.
You've been
He's
served.
missed every time.
Divorce papers.
You miss every shot you don't take.
Exactly.
Gotta take your shot.
Um,
Shot at me.
What is happening?
Farron. I know
What?
this is gonna cost him 2 actions. One to grab it, or so he's gonna drop his gaff for
The fuck-
action.
What?
Grab it with an interact.
What do
action,
you want?
and then throw it for the second action. That's a 37 to hit you.
Yeah, that crits
Amanda!
again.
Okay.
In response,
Calling my lawyer. Calling my lawyer.
sorry, what did it do? I was too busy goofing and gabbing.
What it do?
It
It
Shannon?
dropped.
picked this up and it threw it on her.
Pick
Yeah.
up the
Crit it.
fire.
Who did,
Did it
who
move?
did
Me.
that?
The
Who
The
did
giant.
marsh giant.
The
Marsh
marsh
giant
giant.
did that. It
Oh,
did
I'm
spend a
gonna-
manipulate action to.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
hit the dog shit out of it. Hold
All
on.
right, go ahead.
bitch.
Hit the dog.
Make it poop. Make it poop.
Make it poop.
That does sound
Beat
like
the
a
dog shit
manipulate
out of
action,
it.
doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make it poop. You said dog shit's coming out.
It's a 38 to hit.
38 will crit.
Yay!
Bitch, boy.
Freak
Get
I'm
that
like,
dog shit out of him.
hey, yo!
That's a person. There shouldn't be no dog shit in there.
This is reactive
27
strike, right?
Yeah.
I just want to check something because I think the critical hit.
If you critical entrapment, you disrupt the action. Oh, I disrupt the action.
Wait, hang on. That's right. Wait. I want to double
Is it-
check. Yeah, is it
If your
reactive
attack
strike?
is
Is
a
that the name of
critical
the ability?
Yeah, if your attack is a critical hit and the trigger was a manipulate action, you disrupt that action. The strike
what I'm
doesn't
thinking,
count
yeah.
toward my multiple attack penalty, and my
Wait.
multiple attack penalty doesn't apply to this strike.
Correct. Yeah. Doug, it is reactive strike. That was the ability.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
good.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
a 27.
Yeah.
damage.
So 27 damage. Okay.
And what did it pick up and throw?
The
It was-
brazier.
Yeah, I was
The
trying to
whole
pick up
brazier.
the brazier and you throw it. Yeah.
I think you see Finn in a moment drop the top part of the axe into his other hand to get a solid grip and just cleave the brazier in two and then slam into the shoulder of this marsh giant. He just looks,
Ugh.
I told you you were next.
Oh my god.
And the marsh giant.
It's bloodied, by the way.
Let's go. Okay.
I told
Yeah,
you
it's got
should've
one
thrown
extra
it
left.
at me.
It would have been the same result. As poor Marsh Giant. I almost feel sorry for the bad guy now.
Yes, the prison
Marsh
guard.
Yeah, I definitely feel
Poor
bad
Yeah,
for him.
yeah.
I definitely feel bad for him.
He is going to.
Kidnapped
What the
my
fuck are you
best
going to
friend
do?
and my hopeful future wife. Yeah, sure. This guy's really suffering today.
Won't someone think of the kidnapper?
Someone think of the kidnapper.
He's the real victim.
He's the real victim if you really think about it. Next at 5.
Look at that giant hacking him into pieces.
This poor.
He just wanted to pick up a heat source. He was cold. He's made out of
Every
mist.
day.
He's cold.
He's gonna run away. He's gonna make his way further in.
That makes sense.
That's
Better
honestly
run.
respectable, King.
Yeah, he's just getting destroyed. Osna's gonna do nothing. But bleed.
Get you out. I gotta find a key.
Wit is going to. Oh, hang on. Wit can do something cool. Wit, please tell me.
Do something
Wait,
cool.
can you find the
Wait,
key?
Never mind.
Shit.
Never mind.
No, he can't.
I was thinking Wit could do some cool stuff to keep Taruk from being taken away with spider webs, but apparently no. Wit needs to spend several minutes and can only produce a single clothing item.
God damn it, Wit.
So
I told
you can have a
practice
sock.
on pulling me out.
Taruk, I made you this bikini.
Taruk, I made you a sock. Here's a
I
sock.
sent you a sweater.
One sock, a singular sock.
Taruk
Get drowned.
has been given a sock. Taruk is free.
I have a sock now. The roots are the deepest they can be. It's over for you bitches.
Okay.
Just changes up his attitude completely. His voice deepens and shit. I have a fucking sock and a dream, and you're not part of it. God!
Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, so Wit is going to use movement to run along the walls, spider-like. You can all see now this terrifying form of Wit in hybrid spider form emerge. Taruk, Wit has a move that would require people to look at him, right? I imagine he probably has used this move with you, so he probably has like some sort of signal to tell you to like close your eyes.
Yeah. I feel like it's very much the idea from Marvel of Get Help, where it's like he like does like a feign move like of like something, and Truk's like, got it. Oh God, it hurts so bad. And it's just like covers his own eyes.
As you close your eyes, Wit is going to drop down and shoot out some dazzling webs, some dazzlingly colored webs at the Chul's face. And the Chul needs to make a will save. Actually, it's against all of them. It's all the creatures. So it's going to be this dude in a cone. So it's this guy and the Chul. And Taruk, you're closing your eyes. Perfect. Okay, so 7.
I wish I could see it in this moment. I bet you it's wonderful. Oh God.
Okay. We have one regular failure, and then the Chul
Died.
Explodes.
Literally explodes from the webs. They were all actually exploded.
exactly a critical failure. It rolled a 14, and
Ooh.
Wit's DC is 24. So it's a crit
Nice.
fail. Okay, so failure. The whatchamacallem, the cultist leader is stunned 1 and blinded 1, and dazzled for a minute.
Love
and
that.
the Chul is stunned for 1 round and blinded for 1 minute.
Okay.
So Chul is stunned and blinded.
That's a cool thing.
And stun means that they can't roll saving throws, right?
Stun means they lose an entire action. So it's stunned 1, so he loses a whole action for that 1 turn.
Can they still do saving throws?
They can still do saving throws. Yeah, still do saving throws.
Just bullshit. Am I
Sorry.
It
still
says
restrained then?
You are
No.
still restrained. Yeah, yeah. You
But
are
wouldn't
still
he be
restrained.
stunned? Because he,
Yeah, but only. Oh wait, no. Hang on.
yeah, wouldn't he lose
The critical
restraint?
failure. The critical failure effect says the creature is stunned for 1 round, not stunned 1. So it loses all its actions because it is just gonna. It's just completely stunned. So yeah, it is stunned. It does let you go, and it is blinded.
whoa.
Yeah, it's not stunned
Damn
1.
it.
I was looking at it. Yeah, so it is stunned. It loses all its actions. All right,
Okay.
that's Wit's turn. But Taruk, it's your turn. It's your turn next.
So I'm not grappled anymore. I'm let go. This thing is so. Just clarifying, since it lost for the whole round, can it still do saving throws and stuff?
No, it is
can't do
incapacitated.
Oh,
It is
this
essentially incapacitated.
Are you
fucking perfect.
Yeah, with stunned? Because it loses the
Because I
ability
think
to do
that's
all
what
its
happened
stuff.
to me during
It
Elfcon.
loses all
I
of
got
its
stunned.
actions. It doesn't say anything
Oh,
about
so it's not-
reactions.
About reaction is a type
Is a
of
reaction not a?
action. Yeah, it's a type
A
of
saving
action.
You
throws an
lose
action.
all your actions for the duration.
Yeah, so for 1 round, it cannot do any actions. That includes reactions, which are a type of actions,
Okay.
exploration
So like
stuff.
saving throws and things like
Yeah.
that are off the table.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it still attempts those. Let me
Okay.
let me pull up
So it
here,
can
'cause
still
I-
attempt saving throws. That's what I wanted to make sure of.
correct.
Oh, right. That's not a reaction.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Right. You can't act. Yeah, that's what stunned is.
Yeah, okay. I'm
Cannot
reading that
act.
too.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that means they can still attempt saving throws and everything.
Yeah, can still attempt
Yes.
saving throws and all that stuff.
Damn it. Well, that changes a little bit of what I was gonna do.
Mhm.
Boop boop boop. Oh, how close?
It is also blinded, so everything is like difficult terrain for it as well.
That's perfect.
Nice. Nice.
How close do I have to be to cast? I'm just oh.
This guy is not looking great. The
So
cultist on
Taruk,
the
I'm going
floor.
to take my first action to move out of the kill box that I was in
Okay.
to
Okay.
right here. And I think as he is walking, you see his staff is just pulsing with energy, and he turns and just slams the ground with it. And I am going to cast Kinetic Ram at the first tier on the Chul. I
Okay.
need a which what the my brain just shut off as I was reading. I need a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. Fortitude save from Yule Chul is going to be a 32. Fortitude is pretty.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah,
They
I rolled
did-
pretty well.
Yeah, you crit succeeded. So nothing happens on that. And he goes, "Damn it."
Sorry.
Fine. And then I will take my last action, and you see as he grabs the staff and just tightens his grip on it, and I am going to use the concentration thing to get back my spell strike.
Okay. Oh yeah. Nice.
Because I either have to do a conflux spell or that to get back my spell strikes.
Got it. Good play. Good play.
My thought was originally, I gotta throw this out there, I was gonna kinetic ram for all three, and I could hit anybody within 5 feet of me. So it would have hit the fish and the Chul, and it would have thrown them in opposite directions. I was trying to knock the Chul straight back down the hole. It came in without digging, so it would just fall.
Why did you do that?
That's what I tried to do, and it fucking succeeded.
Sorry. Got it. But wait, this
Why
guy
did you do that?
doesn't.
I don't know.
David, because you
David,
David, I don't know how to tell you. No, it's because that was the all three. If I was still stuck there, that's what
Got it.
I'm not stuck there, so I was like, I don't want to be close to this edge where this fucker can just drag me down the hell. Like, move away from the
And
edge.
actually,
deal with them.
Taruk, you also see that you are standing next to this kind of strange device. It looks like a giant pulley. You can
Would I
see
have
it's
seen the chain going down from when I was on the wall?
yeah.
Okay.
You see the chain kind of like it looks like it connects some sort of chain that just goes down into that hole. There's a crank. It looks like it's almost like a winch to kind of move the chain up and down, go in and out of the hole. Okay. All right.
I'm out of action economy if I'm being
That's
so
you. Crest. Crest is up.
All right. Taruk's there. That's so far. Farron is there. That's not as far. All right. Where are the nearest enemy? Hold up a minute. And then you're there.
Hold
Okay.
up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Put a little love in it.
Annoying. Okay. We measure from ourselves, correct? But we can move
Correct.
through an ally space.
You can move through an allied space. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Through an allied space.
Okay. Caress is going to move here with their 35 feet of movement.
Mhm.
Then
Oh, hello.
they are going to Hey Farron, and they're gonna use their next 2 actions to healing bomb both of their friends. Yeah, that's close. Yay, I can do it. All right, I have to roll to hit you. 1 second.
Hit me.
Hit you. That probably, I imagine, does it. 19 plus whatever I add.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Any effects for crit success?
That's a good question.
The AC is 25.
There's nothing for a crit success. There's just success, which is fine.
Got it.
Gonna roll that fair and you heal 17 points.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, that's so
I'm gonna use a hero point
Appreciate
because I
it.
rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh no.
I refuse. Please do better.
We say no, not
Okay.
today.
14. I do need to figure out what I'm adding to this. 1 second.
You good?
Can I choose
14
to just let them
plus-
hit me?
13, which is a
27.
27.
Ah, it hits.
27. Yay! That's also a
I wish
regular.
I wish I could add him, but I got to.
I just didn't know if that was an option. That's why I was asking.
That's another 17.
Take it.
Adam, you heal 17 points.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
You
I'm very
read-
close to
Sorry,
full.
reading this.
On a scale
I've
from
never-
1 to 10, I'm
What's
9
your
away
relation?
from full.
Okay, cool.
See if I can do something about that.
That's rude. That's rude, and I know where you live.
Those are okay. Those are all 3 of my actions. That's my turn.
If lost, please return here. Alrighty, nicely done, Chris.
I feel like Ellie would have a problem with that.
Yeah. We'll reconnect you with Ellie.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I just moved the NPCs around, so they're all just kind of like lined up here. They're gonna make their way through the mist soon. Okay. Cultist leader, you're not looking good. Things are looking pretty bad for you. Things are looking pretty bad. Pretty damn
Run.
bad.
I dare you.
I have nowhere to run. I'm trapped.
Exactly. Jump down the hole.
I need a will save from Taruk.
Okay. A William save, gotcha.
Oh, I take 2 damage. I forgot to. Hang on. Let me just see if I'm still bleeding real quick. I am still bleeding, so I take another 2 damage.
Great.
Blood.
I'm gonna use a hero point on that.
Blood.
Oh, perfect. Does a 30 do it?
A 30 will do it. That'll crit succeed, actually, so you're unaffected.
Let's go. Blood.
Yay!
Oh my
blood.
god.
It's not funny.
It would have been. I have these like cool combos. So
Early
this thing,
game.
just a little above table. This thing does all this kind of cool mental damage. So it makes you weak to mental damage, and then it just starts to chunk out mental damage. But you have to not succeed at the saving throws.
I got them deep roots, kid.
That's right.
Slams
attempted
the staff on the ground and just like, stop! The fish
Yeah.
thing.
It attempted to tumble your mind down a deep well of dread, forcing you to dwell on deep-seated fears. But you're fine.
Not today.
Not today, it
Not
doesn't.
today.
Okay. Oh, we got 1 turn left, boys. We got 1 turn left, and with our 1 turn, what are we gonna do? What can we do? We're prone. Oh wait, you had a regular failure. You're stunned 1. Never mind.
Things.
So that's your whole round. Okay, Chul up. Chul, you're stunned, so you ain't doing anything. Except contemplating life choices. Comes up. This one is the last remaining of the scum of the fish folk. It is going to flee into the mists and run into your friends on the other side. You all hear
Get
hear
him, Mug.
coming from the
Get pummeled.
Good.
Granny Mal is up. I think Granny Mal's about to execute the fool in front of her.
Do it.
I
Yeah.
believe
Do it,
in you,
Granny.
Mal.
Make Jack proud.
This creature is trying to antagonize your mind, Taruk. It's reaching out. It's bloody. It's on the floor. It's stunned, and through its delirium, a hand shakily reaches out towards you. It attempts to cast its spell. You slam your staff to the floor. The echoing rings out across the room, forcing the spell back. And just as it begins to push itself up to its feet so that it can meet your challenge, Granny Mal just cuts into it with a couple of quick, swift kicks. And yep, exactly like that, just severs it into pieces, and it is dead. Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's one action. Granny Mal's gonna
Dead.
move up. We're gonna take the map and attack the Chul. Alright, Granny Mal's gonna put some damage on the board on the Chul. Even with the map. I forgot Granny Mal does some persistent bleeding damage too, because she usually just kills everything.
She usually just does full murder.
She just
so
does so much damage. I just,
Wild.
Not used to
forget.
this.
wild to
Yeah.
see, how the kit works.
Okay.
Honestly, loving it.
All right, guys, we are going into the next round here. Top of the round. I think this is the perfect spot for us to take our break for tonight.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. All right, friends, we're going to be back in about 10 minutes. Everybody at home, and including everybody, that includes you guys, because I'm assuming you're all at home. This is the perfect time to go get a drink of water, stretch your legs, let your dogs out, and we'll see you back in 10. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye, friends.
Shh. Shh. Hello.
That's a double.
We're back.
Hey guys,
There you go.
we're back. Let's not. So we are gonna hop right back into it.
Whoa,
Stuck
what's
the
happening?
landing.
You good?
Nailed it.
We're good. We're good.
What happens
Yeah.
off cam is just.
Penis.
Good stuff.
Debauchery.
It's a lot like that, actually.
Finn, let's see your turn.
Whoa.
His penis. Got it.
Show us your turn.
Turn down
Whip
for
it out.
what, Finn? Am I right?
Finn, this
Oh.
giant has just attempted to attack your friend. You smote its attempt,
My friends.
and then it ran away.
I'm gonna use 2 movement to get right here, right up in its grill.
Oh.
I'm not letting it leave. I think and Finn's doing the Mr. Walk 'em down. He's doing it real slow. He's trying to use intimidation as a factor, and he's just kind of like he's doing this number with the axe, just
Oh,
Points.
yeah. The firelight's
and-
fading in the embers that you destroyed.
yeah. And he'll go in for his attack.
You will get a +1 on this.
This creature is trying to get away, but it's all bloodied and hurt, and it's just limping along as best as it can, and you're doing your best Jason impression.
Yeah.
Stalking it.
I'm gonna use a hero point on that.
Let's do it. We are accepting those at this time.
And as a natural 20.
We are no longer accepting natural 20.
No, you
anymore.
already
Oh,
said.
I'm
you
so
already
sorry.
said. You already said.
Sorry, you'll have to spend those in the
You
next
said.
game.
Okay, fine. So that's a 39, David.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Yeah, okay.
It's a critical.
I know this doesn't matter, but +1 for 40.
40.
Yeah, it is technically 40.
It is technically 40.
Oh.
He doesn't like the look of it. It makes him puke.
I got max damage on it.
Oh,
Oh,
juicy.
God, that's brutal.
How much
That-
is that?
We don't feel sorry for this guy.
No.
We don't feel sorry for him. Do it, Finn.
30.
30 damage. Yikers.
30 damage.
Ay, ay, ay.
30.
Barely holding on.
And
does have
I'm
foil.
just standing there menacingly. Because I use 2 actions. Yeah, 2 actions to walk,
2 actions
1
to walk.
action to rain
Stomp.
hellfire. Oh, like this guy. Like Kratos.
Oh,
Like
snap!
him.
Just
fucking
like that.
Tap
bastard.
1 blue and count it.
In
Clean
response.
That's my
In
turn.
response. All right. Let's see. Gron is up. Gron is going to. All right. Do you guys want Gron to go for the Chul or Gron to go for the Giant?
I
What would
love the
Flank do?
idea. I love the idea of a Finn Gron takedown. Personally,
It would give me. It would give either of us a +2 circumstance bonus.
Yeah. Or well, it gives
Uh,
them a penalty, so they could still
Yeah.
stack with other bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. Gronicus. Because if I go for the flank, I need to get to one of these squares over here. That's 55.
What's his movement?
Gron moves 25 feet, so that would have
Hmm.
we're not going to get into flanking. Unfortunate. But we're still going to get within range and hit him.
That's fine.
We're still going to get within range.
All right, take your shot.
I'm going to go ahead and have him use his full movement. So 2 actions to 0. Run down there.
Run him down. Run him down.
And we miss. Sorry, Gron.
No, Gron.
I can do the math that I saw on that dice without checking his stat block. That's how bad that roll was.
And it
Okay.
is. Okay, moving on.
Farron. Moving on to
Dang.
Farron. The camera sweeps from Gron's embarrassing moment to Farron.
Don't worry, I can help. Does this giant have any sort of cover from Finn where I am?
No. I will be fine. Technically, you need to go through the center of the square. It's a large creature. Technically, it should have cover, yeah.
So I would do a
Or-
flat
or
check
ruled.
first.
You do a flat check first. Or no, it just gets a bonus to its AC.
You shoot
You could
Finn in the
move.
back of the head.
You could move and avoid it. If you see that angle there.
Yeah.
If you want to spend the action economy to do the move. But yeah.
It's just a.
I'm just gonna.
Oh,
I'm just gonna. What else would I do here? Honestly.
You could go for the Chul. There's a Chul up here. Or you could shoot Taruk. Taruk's
yeah.
over here.
Well, I could go for the chill.
Hey!
I'm already.
I'd say
I already have my
risk
hunt
it for
prey
the
on him.
biscuit. Yeah.
Really?
Hit the Chul.
Yeah, risk it for the biscuit.
You can hit the Chul.
I'm gonna trust my
Chul
gut,
is
and I'm
still
gonna try.
stunned.
I'm gonna go for the giant. I just think it would be cool
All
if
right.
I take him out. Let's see what happens.
Let's
So,
see. Let's
flat
see, let's
check?
see. Flat.
DC 5?
No. You just go.
Oh
nope.
yeah, we just talked about this.
It is cover. Yeah,
Okay.
it's cover.
So it's
Sorry.
gonna be sorry.
Hey.
Gonna.
You know what? Let's just give me
It's gonna be mine.
since he's got a little boost. Let's just do. Let's shift
It's got lesser cover.
hunt prey on him because I
Hunting,
just
we're hunting.
learned that I can do that again.
So one action, shift hunt prey.
One action to shift hunt prey, and then I will take a hunter's aim shot, which gives me another little bonus.
Okay,
Let me look,
Okay.
check
If you
what
nat
that
one, you hit
is.
Finn.
Okay, that's right. I got
Do it!
Okay, you heard
Do
it.
it.
You heard her say okay.
Do it!
And Finn said okay.
I'm
I'm manifesting a nat one. Guys,
enthusiastic
crit
consent.
fail incoming.
Hold on.
Calling it now, Hannah.
Hold on. Hunter's aim. Okay, here we go. I got
Let's see
a
it.
+2 On this strike, you get a +2 circumstance bonus on the attack, and you ignore your prey's concealed and any lesser cover.
It is lesser cover, so okay, we do ignore it.
I just
Oh,
dropped my
yeah.
d20, and it's so
Nat
dark
1.
I
You
can't
dropped
find
the
it.
d20.
Yeah,
You dropped the d20, so that's a
relates to
reroll.
natural one. Well,
nat one,
how do
there's
you do? How do you do this to Finn?
Well, they ignore the covers, so they forget that you're there.
Yeah. Through his neck.
Thump.
Okay, we got it.
It's the anime shot and it wisps the hair,
Yeah, a little like,
cuts a little strand. You've got partial bangs now.
It takes my earlobe off.
I'm
There's,
gonna
like, it's the
use a hero point.
Smallville.
Was it a nat 1? Was it
No,
a nat
it was
1,
it
Hannah?
was a 4. It was not a nat 1.
That's
We
close
can do
to
better.
that one.
That's a
Did anyone else hear me say nat 4?
Okay.
Okay, so hero point used. It is an 18 on the die plus 19 for 37.
A natural one.
For a-
37 will crit.
Amazing. That means we do a lot of extra damage on this.
We do a lot
So
of extra damage. She's
we
ranting.
do
Fair sniping, fair
this,
sniping.
She's sniping.
and then
Which
we
makes me
do
again.
this, and then we double all of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's about to kill steal. She's about to kill steal.
Is it adjacent? It's not
Remember at the end of
adjacent
the
to a surface, is it? Like,
no,
not
Pin it
not
to
directly
the wall.
adjacent.
not quite.
No,
Okay, that's
not
right.
quite.
Finish
We
that
got
broken
Face
boat
book
next
thin.
8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11. Times 12 is
Pin it, Tucker.
22 piercing?
Fin it.
22?
Fin and Fin.
22?
Aaron,
Yeah.
Yeah.
how would you like to do it?
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So previously, Farron had done this assisting
Had
shot.
22 HP points.
And so she's like, she loosed the shot and kind of pointedly placed it in a way that would help Finn and Gron hit harder. And then she sees both of them hit but not finish him, and she just goes, guess I'll do it. She pulls it back and looses another shot, and it goes right between his eyes, and he just and falls straight back.
Perfection. All right.
And that's my
Giant
turn.
dead. What a way to end the turn. Okay,
we'll
Marsh
put
Giant.
Tulka over here just to get in it a little more.
Okay,
That's me.
Let's see. Wit and Taruk are up. We just have a Chul. So, let's see. Do we have any? Wit and Taruk have any combos? You know what? I think there's only one more monster left on the field. I think you guys are going to be dealing with this just fine. So, Adam, Wit and Taruk, since they're up next, do they have any like classic buddy combos that they would do here?
Oh no. You made me think of a combo in the last second.
Dude, that's not, take your time.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of combos where like Wit would go running at Taruk. Taruk would like grab Wit, and it's a speedball special combo of like Taruk is the grounding thing to start pivoting, and it's just like picking up speed and throws Wit, and it's just like the flying heel to the face type of a hit.
Yeah. I like
So
it. I
think,
like
yeah,
it.
he like does that against the Chul because he knows that he's blinded, and he's like, "Wit now!"
Yeah. So I want to kind of follow up with that. How do you feel about if you have Wit does like a connect the web to you? So as he gets thrown with all that force, as he stops, there's still a lot of give, and the force travels through the web and pulls you forward for the second
Oh yeah, I'm
strike.
down.
Like
I'm
a
down.
1-2.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
yeah.
1-2 yo-yo, bop bop.
Yeah,
Like a
absolutely.
bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
And I
that's
think
that's how it
with
looks.
that- With that second one, he would try to shove. Because, like, there's an
Oh,
open
good.
fucking hole and he's blind.
Yeah.
He's not going to catch an edge. Homeboy's
Yeah.
blind. Like,
Absolutely.
he's
Absolutely.
like,
Okay.
distraction is the first hit, and then I shove you off the edge. Because I
All
also have
right.
the bullying staff, so I can push things that are bigger than me.
Nice.
Oh, perfection. Yeah, so you guys watch as Wit and Taruk sync up for this final finishing hit on the Chul. Wit getting swung around by Taruk's staff, flies through the air, strikes into the carapace of the Chul, setting it off balance as it stumbles backwards. Taruk just swinging forward, riding the same momentum, cracks into the carapace. You see the creature's body like starts to splinter, shards of its shell falling off of it as it's thrown against the wall and crumbles and falls into the dark. You hear a clang of metal. You see the chain next to you, Taruk, start to run a little bit, but then suddenly like jerk, full stop. And you guys are left with no more enemies on the battlefield.
I pick up my bow
Black
staff
Reef Prison. Oh, you pick up
and
your bow
reclaim
staff,
my
good to
arrows.
know. Okay.
I go over to the mechanism and I just start cranking it.
Okay. You crank it for a while, Taruk. And eventually it does. Let me just put a little X on this guy so I remember. Eventually, you pull to the top. Now a very dented cage. The cage itself is lined with spikes, so whoever would be in here would be torturous. If you were to not be like perfectly centered, angle to any side, you would be stabbed by one of the spikes within this cage. It is a cruel piece of machinery, but it is very dented. The door to it is broken. You can see, I think, surmising that the Chul probably fell into this and broke the door off.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for these guys. And he just starts I think locks the chain down so it doesn't fall or anything.
Nice.
Which way did I hear Sydney's voice come from again?
The directions Finn and Gron towards that side.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I think while that's happening, Finn is just going to approach Osna, and he's going to rip his cloak off and throw it over her shoulders, and just in giant say, "I know you from my dreams, and it seems you know me from yours. We have much to discuss, but there are people in danger, friends that need to be found. Stay attached to me," and he will tie her for the moment to his belt, because she is blind, correct?
Blind, yeah. Correct.
I'll lead the way. Just follow me.
You, she's in the pillory. I'm assuming, Finn, you just break it open.
Yeah, I just bust that up.
Yeah, you just bust that open. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I'm confident that you'll be able to do that without issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you feel the weight of her arm kind of draping over your shoulder. The voice weakly rumbles to you in giant. Blood of the world builders. They know. Okay.
Mm.
Anybody else in the aftermath of combat here? Who else is where? We'll get to you, Taruk, here in a little bit.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Is there still fog, or is that gone?
Oh, that's gone when the giant goes down. Well, it's gone after a minute.
After a minute, okay.
Yeah, either way. So yeah, it's gonna just disappear. It's harmless now.
Is there anything else back here? Can I roll a perception check to seek and just see if there's any loot or anything?
Sure. Yeah. Well, what we'll have you do is roll. Go ahead and roll a perception check. We'll have Farron. You're kind of clearing the battlefield afterwards.
23.
23.
Yeah.
With the 23, you're keeping an eye out, but the place is disheveled and poorly kept. Unfortunately, you see a lot of chul tracks, you see a lot of giant tracks, a lot of fish folk tracks, all in giant kind of hodgepodge. It's such a mess. It's difficult to really make sense of anything kind of going on in particular. I will say with the 23, something that you do find very obviously is just kind of immediate vicinity and line of sight is over here. Whoop, that's the wrong tool over here.
Hmm.
I almost put it in Fog of War. You see looks like a glass red orb on a crudely made shrine. It gives you, with a 23, yeah, that's what you find. What it is, what it does, you're unsure.
I have detect magic, so I will
Okay.
pulse that out.
Okay. Does appear to be magical. Come back to you in a second here, Farron.
Okay.
Cress, what are you up to?
While Finn is tying the rope to Osna so that she can follow, Cress will get up on tiptoe, realize it's not tall enough, and then we'll look to Finn.
Can I have your shoulder for a sec?
He leans down as he's tying the rope. It'll just scoop them up.
And on Finn's shoulder, Cress will pull out 2 elixirs of life and say to Asna, "May I offer you a healing draft?"
Asna weakly can't really quite turn to regard you, but the palm faces upwards. Please. Thank you.
I can feed it to you if you like.
Thank you.
And Cress will feed her 2 of them. Wow! That's a good roll. 22, she'll heal 22, and then she'll heal 19.
Okay. So 22 and 19, that's a total of 41.
41.
All right. Let me just take a look here. All right, she's still quite bloodied, even with 41, but she is doing a lot better than she has in a long time. Okay. Asna following Finn and Cress through the dungeon. I'll say just to kind of keep things moving along fair, and as you were kind of searching around, that's what they were up to. And we'll have the group kind of meeting together right outside there, with the exception of Taruk. Taruk, you've gone ahead somewhat. A sense of urgency gripping you. Wit at your side, and says, "This way," guiding you along, and guides you down and to the... I'm just going to move you along here. Down and over here. As you approach, you see crude wrought iron bars crudely affixed to the walls to create a barrier. And as you approach, you see, standing at the bars, gripping them, as you step into the light, you see Sid for the first time in months. Her hair is disheveled and stringy. She looks like she's been through hell.
I think there is a moment where Taruk takes the step forward and stops. Sid, this might sound strange, but I need you to give me something we did together at some point. Some factual memory of ours.
She's standing at the bars and she goes, "After all this time?
Yep.
That's what you want? Taruk?"
Yep.
You open these bars right now.
Answer the question, then I can open the bars. The thing is, I've had a crazy fucking journey to get here, and I've seen so much, and all I want to do is give you the biggest kiss in the world and apologize for not protecting you. But I need to prove that it's you first, so I am asking you to give me one memory from our history. I'm sorry I'm being aggressive.
Do you remember that night out by the sea? We thought it was just the 2 of us alone watching the stars. And we were doing things that probably shouldn't have. And Auric found us
Okay, yep. And is that a real memory, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's like, okay, yep. Wait, shut the fuck up. Stop. Like,
Yeah,
and
she's
I'm
about to get
going.
into detail.
Yeah, he's like, nope. And then you said this is like shoddily made. Can I just like make an attempt on it?
Yeah, go for it.
Would this be? Can I do an acrobatics check to essentially climb up it and drop my weight on it to see if I can like just break the hinge?
Yeah, absolutely.
That is gonna be a 26. Math was hard.
It's a 26.
Yeah.
Taruk, you get the ironwood staff woven through the bars, and you start cranking down. You pull with all your might. You feel like the bars are not about to give. You feel your weight pressed against it, your muscles tensing, your hands even beginning to hurt from the strain, the grip on the bar, on your own staff. And then suddenly, just as you think that this isn't going to go, you hear stone breaking and wrenching as the bars are pulled against misconstructed screws. Wit suddenly runs up at your side and begins pulling with you. Sid from the other side pushing against the bars as well. And all of a sudden, just crunch. It breaks. It falls to the floor. There's a cloud of dust. And as it settles, you see that nothing stands between yourself and Sid.
Fully, Tail snatches up the staff, puts it back on his back as he's stepping forward, and it's just wrapped around her, holding her. It just is. I think it becomes a dog pile of the three of them on each other, of like best friends reunited.
Yeah. You guys watch as Taruk is embraced by his two closest friends.
Oh, I'm tired.
Taruk, I can't believe you. You foolish, stubborn. Taruk. She looks up, holds your face in her hands. Wit, kind of sensing the moment, backs off a little bit. And she pulls you close, Taruk. And if you allow, Sid kisses you hard and passionately.
Absolutely. And he reciprocates.
Your tails intertwine as the two of you hold each other.
Yeah, this was worth it. Yep. Well, everybody, this is Sid. Are we together now? Can we officially say that? Is that okay?
We are together, and we are never going to be apart again.
Great. So this is my future wife, Sid.
Farron runs up and recognizes Sid. They've met before.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Good to have you back, Sid."
Look what I found. It was weird.
Oh, no wonder you made it so quickly.
Right, wait a minute. What the hell? Never mind. Right. We need to leave. Probably. I don't know what the plan is anymore, if I'm being honest.
Yes.
As you are all contemplating that, you see motion in the back of the cell, as there are a lot of people that step forward and begin coming over towards you. You see, looks like the townsfolk of Damaril who were being kept here. They all step forward, tentatively malnourished. You see injuries evident on a lot of them. The marsh giants were not the kindest of captors, as you all surmised correctly. And while these people are all coming out, and you can see they are confused, uncertain, and as they all see the bars on the floor, they see the blood on your weapons. A few of them dare begin to hope. You see a few smiles begin to creep onto faces. Tears filling eyes, hugs being exchanged, and gratitude being expressed to all of you. As these people all begin to come out and reach for you, and they're just... You hear just a flood, an outpouring of gratitude to the party.
Start sharing any water rations we have. And
Absolutely.
just look to everyone. We need to get them out of here.
Yes, we do.
Cress, can I get a perception check from you, please?
I see her, but yeah, I'll roll it. I can read.
Me.
I can read, David.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
I
yes.
rolled shit though. Perception, I rolled a 3 on the die, but I have a plus
Oh.
16, so 19.
I'm gonna take it for the story.
For the story.
I'm sorry I asked for it. I'm sorry I asked for a check that I didn't need. Cress, you feel something. The hair on the back of your neck begins to stand. You feel as though you're being observed, and you become aware of the darkened corner in the back, a singular cell, a cage rather, tucked away in shadow, kept apart. Because you have dark vision. I believe all of you still have your dark vision from Cress's potions. And
Yeah, for 24 hours.
Nice.
Cress, you see a slight figure hunched over, crawling towards the bars and looking back at you. You see Sewin Zadok, the woman who captured you, and Pim, and Granny Mal, and set you all on this course that has been the chaos of these last several weeks of your life. Imprisoned you on a fractal and took 2 months of your time.
Cress is going to walk into this space and ask all of the townsfolk and Osna and all of our allies to gather around them as close as they can get.
Everybody does.
And with all 3 actions, Cress is going to heal everyone in the space, allies, townsfolk, and Zadok herself. Just for 7 points. It's a first level spell, but
Yeah.
these are townsfolk. Cress can see
gonna
for a
say
lot of them
exactly
that might be enough. And as the healing touches Zadok, they look down at her. Are you still your own?
She looks up at you, Cress. You can see her face is sunken. She's malnourished. She's pallid. Her eyes are bleary. And when you last saw Zadok, she had this coral crown sort of kind of almost affixed to her skull, and then kind of warped into her own flesh, with that provided a third eye. You can see the scarring left by that crown. The flesh on her forehead is scarred and just marked in strange ways. She looks up at you and she says, "I think I am myself for the first time in a very long time, Dreamer. Sorry if I'm speaking too soft. Her accent is kind of soft. Let me know if I need to speak up.
Yeah. Cress has read through her journal. And I think Cress will pluck a question about Lycus from it and ask it of her. And try to insight check whatever answer
Alright.
she gives.
Give me a perception check.
These be better
Well,
than the fucking 3 I rolled.
Honestly, Button, I'm sorry. She's going to answer truthfully. This is,
Okay.
I'm not trying to pull the roll. Yeah, I don't need a dice roll here. The answer that you receive is truthful. I like the approach. So, you know what? I called for 2 bad checks on you. Take a hero point. That's my bad.
Oh, okay.
Your approach is perfect. Yeah. She is able to answer truthfully or consistently with what you have researched. I do not fault. Your caution is a good idea. Prana Trufan's agents are dangerous.
They have proved to be that. Can we get her out of there?
You asked to the party?
Finn.
No.
Oh,
I just did it with the other one. I don't know if I can again, but I'll try.
How about have you guys roll you guys can roll together?
sure.
Just us two woodland boys. I don't know what I'm rolling, so I got a nat 20.
Athletics. Athletics
I
or
got a
attack
nat
roll. Take
20,
either one.
so-
Oh yeah, don't
20, yeah, 26 altogether.
Yeah.
33 altogether.
Okay, yeah, you guys can give me the flavor. And Taruk, I will say something for you as well with your critical success. And like you got a 26, I'm pretty sure that'll be a critical success as well. You both recognize that this cage that she is in is actually made of cold iron.
Ooh, grab some of that.
It is a cold iron cage,
Yeah, since I got a
but
nat 20,
you were able
could
to
I
break it apart.
Could I? Yeah, I was like, could I pocket some of this with the nat 20?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll let you take a hinge or several off of it. Take a
Yeah,
latch.
I think he's gonna take a couple and like put it in his pocket and be like, I have ideas, and then
Okay.
help the individual, not knowing the backstory of
Mhm.
this, being like, I don't know who you are, but apparently the party likes you. Quite looking at the party of like, is this a person? Is it what?
She's
Ron.
a
Aaron just
victim.
shrugs. I
Ah,
don't know.
gotcha.
Gron whispers to you, Cress, kind of sidles up next to you while Taruk and Finn are helping Zadok out. Because, oh, no, Finn, you met Zadok at the world tree, back when she was, like, chosen by the monarch and was, like, all crazy. Gron whispers in your ear, maybe for the two of you, are we sure this is a good idea?
I think the question is asked, and just before that, as Taruk, I think, is very much taking point with that natural 20. I think
Yeah.
Finn's just there to support if anything is needed. But it inspired by the reunion between Sydney and Taruk, I think Finn just very quickly and like unshyly grabs Cress's hands, understanding the conflicting and complicated emotions in seeing Zodic, or what he imagines could be there, and just again that firm reminder that he's here.
Cress squeezes his hand, feels that reassurance, nods silently at him, looks at Gron. We've had stranger bedfellows.
I look back at the captain, Magnus, this motley crew, and I think what Cress has taken from this, they'll say.
There are things in this world that are not from it. things from this world and not inheritors of it. They have come to conquer. They have come to make us ours. I look down at Zadok.
Looks up at you, like across the room. I don't know if she can hear what you're saying. I think this
Yeah.
is like between you. Yeah.
No, Cress is saying it loud enough for her.
Okay.
I know you were raised by a coven of hags of this world and the Feywild. Would you fight for it? The monarch is gone.
Zadok holds herself up as best she can. I think taking a little bit of help from Taruk if she extends a hand as she weakly rises to her feet and looks at you and says, "This war is far from over. I made mistakes, choices I thought were for the better.
And what do you think now?
I think I was wrong. I think I was wrong. And I would like to begin by undoing some of the wrong that I have already committed." And you see the townspeople looking at her. A few of them recognize her as well. You guys don't know, but Dex, I think, Hannah, you remember Dex's backstory. Zadok had been involved with some of the stuff here in town, like getting these people, like bringing out or helping, bolster up Prana Trufan.
Yeah.
People look untrusting.
Yeah, Dex and
But
Zadok
yeah.
did not end on good terms.
Correct. The people a lot of them are uncertain, to be quite frank with you. They are giving her a wide berth, but none of them advocate for her to be left in the cell or anything like that. They defer to the party. And I would say, Finn, you see on the faces of the townspeople the same look that people have been giving you lately since you suffered that outcast curse.
There are more important things to be done than to feel bad about something Finn can't control. His focus is Cress in this moment.
Absolutely. Okay. Zadok will come out then with you guys. As the party, okay, so the prisoners, I'm going to say they're kind of all moving, and everybody's going to start milling in towards this kind of central space here. A lot of them walking ahead after the whole Zadok of it all. I'm just moving some tokens here. Party, and I'll leave Sid back here with Wit and Taruk. Party, as you all kind of have like a natural little bit of delay. You notice a few things. First and foremost, the most obvious is the shrine that was dedicated to the monarch begins to glow. A red light.
Salen, what's
poured
that?
over you. She looks at it and she goes, "This is a device for communication. It's how the Axiomites speak to this Crimson cult. A voice very neutral, almost robotic in tone. Cress, Finn, and I think Farron, you encountered the you've encountered the Axiomites as well. These creatures talk with a very monotone sort of voice, almost like human robots. The voice speaks, and the light kind of pulses as the voice echoes. And it says, "People of Histaeria, we, the Axiomites of Axis, desire to submit an appeal. Will you hear us?" Party. And the voice.
I think Farron turns to probably like Cress and Gron, the de facto leaders.
Yeah, Gron looks a little taken aback and looks at the party. They want to talk now?
Taruk and Co are just very like because I don't think the three of them know what's going on necessarily.
Yeah.
Where they're just like, we're not involved. Like,
in that case, the voice continues as you all kind of stare at the shrine. It says, "Your forces have destroyed our fractal, and you have disabled our allies. We have deemed the notion of establishing a more permanent occupation of Damaril to likely be a fatal pursuit. We have begun our retreat from this region in what limited fashion we are able."
Can I sense
good.
motive on that?
Yeah, you can. I'd say it's a bit monotone and a bit difficult, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let me give you the DC right now.
Okay.
Just so you can keep me honest.
Mhm.
DC is going to be 26.
can I aid him?
You can, yeah. So go ahead and roll your A check first. Let's see if we get what bonus we get. So that'll be a perception check as well, is what I would recommend here, Taruk.
Okay. That is going to be a dirty 20.
That's +2.
So I need to get a 19 or a 20. And that is a 19.
What?
Okay.
For
So far,
a total of 26.
for a total of 26,
Damn.
that is the DC. It appears, to be honest, it's a very neutral tone, so it's difficult to kind of gather information. But Finn, you are a smart man, and you know these entities to be hyper logical.
Yeah, I think he's remembering in this moment the offers that were made to him in the fractal when the party fought Prana Trufan, and like everything was true, but it was just still hard to read. So he'll look to Cress and Gron. It's telling the truth.
Well, that's good, right?
Well, it depends on where it retreats to. That's the problem. If we think about it.
We know it has.
Chris-
Finn stops before speaking openly. Go ahead.
Chris steps up to it.
Mhm.
It knows that the Axiomites leaving here means the Axiomites going somewhere else. So they have one chance to point that gun where they will. Dragon Rider Rabulus is sent by Banzayed. You would do wise to seek him out. If you really care to catch that drill.
There is a Pause. And then the light flickers again. Curious. You offer information on the fugitive deity. Perhaps
You never tried to
then-
talk to me about it before, did you?
Chris is still angry.
Yeah, absolutely. It says, this is in alignment with our objectives.
I know.
We intend to continue our primary objective, and in exchange for your mercy today, we will conduct our operations as discreetly as possible and avoid any further conflict with the inhabitants of this world.
As it should always have been.
The voice lights again, and it says, "What is your name?"
Why do you ask?
We are... Pauses. And changes just subtly. I think, Finn, you catch it with your sense motive, and Taruk, you as well with your aid. I am curious. A little less robotic, a little bit more personal.
Human.
Yeah.
I think Finn will just shake his head.
Yeah, and I think Taruk is just. I think very much it's like you're shaking your head. Taruk is behind you doing the same of like. Mm-mm. Like.
Gron was in the middle of going like this, looks at the two of you, goes,
I'm no one important.
the voice says, "Very well. We depart to conduct our mission. We will find the Dragon Rider Rabulus. And the light begins to dim.
Godspeed, you fucking monster.
Who's
Very
Dragon
nicely done,
Fabulous.
Cress.
I'm really confused.
He's not a friend of ours.
Gotcha. Smart move. then.
Well played. Well
That was-
played.
Amazing.
Well played. Take a hero point.
Really good thinking.
Can we go above table for a second?
Please.
Is the plan to get these people out of here now? I imagine
I feel like we should
we're
because
leaving.
Yeah, because we can't. It's going to
We
be
can't
really hard.
very much continue the search for the Everseed with a blind oracle and 37 citizens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
37 2 hit point people.
2 hit point
Let's
people.
get them
I-
back
I-
to
we-
Damerol
and, like,
since we know it's safe
title is
now.
37 citizens.
with
I could
Wit
lead them
and Sydney as
back.
injured. You
If
could.
you want to keep going, I could lead them back.
I could
That might
frankly
make
do
sense.
with a rest. That could make sense. I could also do with a rest.
Yeah.
I think so too after
No,
this
I-
dungeon crawl.
Pretty.
given that we like insight or not sense motive checks being what they are, we believe that they are truly leaving. I think making the citizens of Damaril our priority with the understanding that this will be here tomorrow.
Yep.
Might be wise.
Yeah. And now we have
that's
some
my
sort
thinking.
of like certainty that Damaril is not in danger anymore.
Very
Can
good.
I offer one thing that may also influence this choice that you're facing, this
Sure.
discussion?
Absolutely.
I need us to be in a little bit of a role play mode here. Party. We go
Action.
back in. We're back in the Black Reef.
Roll the play.
Party, you're making your way. You just had this interaction with the sphere. You know the Axiomites are leaving Damaril, tail between their legs. As you're approaching the crowd, the 37 citizens, as they are awaiting your instructions, you see Lug and Mug standing next to the winch that Taruk has locked. They are armed, and they are nodding towards each other. And as looking at seeing the curious looks on your faces, you can tell that they seem to be discussing going into that hole.
There is a
Logan.
jewel down there.
Is fucking Nixus down there? Yeah, okay. That makes
fucking
sense.
smile.
God damn it.
So, you approach and you ask, "Is fucking Nixus down there?"
That's exactly what Finn says. Is fucking Nixus down there?
Lug and Mug say, "Yes." Lug or Mug says, "Yes." Fishman put Nixus in cage.
In the cage? Oh, fuck me. Can't. Chris will start to crank and lower that down.
Oops.
Saywin steps up and goes, "Not so fast, dreamer. This is no ordinary jewel hole. Beneath there, down in those depths, is the lair of Prana Trufan.
Oh, well, he's dead.
She tilts her head. That is very unlikely.
He's dead. Cuthbert killed him.
I saw.
When did this happen? How did this happen?
A couple days
3
ago,
days.
as Chris said, Cuthbert killed him.
What you likely killed was a
Oh.
spawn of his. He is Algothu. When it is time, when they decide, they can split themselves. They can create strange divisions of themselves. Prana Prime is down in those depths.
Finn looks to you, Chris. We can't very well fight the true Prana Trufan alone.
No.
He
No,
looks
Dex
up.
died.
We need to get these people out of here. We need to be in tip-top condition. And we can come back tomorrow.
Lug and Mug look at each other and they go, "What about Nixus?"
If Nixus is still alive, there's still a chance she'll be alive tomorrow. Are you in fit condition to save her?
No.
No. He puts his hand on one of their shoulders. Neither am I. I want to be. All of us want to be. But we're not right now. The last thing we need is anyone dying uselessly. For no reason at all. So follow us out. Eat, rest, and be ready to take her back tomorrow. Please.
Give me a diplomacy check, Finn.
I'm gonna cry.
Can I aid as Crest
You can-
just
Yeah, absolutely. You need to
Crest
crest
by
this.
his side?
Last time we fought them, you and me, it was far less of his forces.
And you still fell unconscious, though. Look at Mug.
Oh.
Gotta be your best, and I gotta be mine, or we'll all be dead.
Cress, go ahead, roll your aid. Taruk, I just want to say, do you remember who Nixus is?
I believe so. This is
Yeah.
the person that I technically killed yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Or
this is the
2
person who
didn't.
3 days.
kidnapped your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you killed her
Taruk-
not. You killed the non-Nixus.
Taruk very much hasn't said a word for a reason.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
I will say
25?
25. That's a +2. So Finn,
307.
30.
Oh, billion.
30.
19 plus 11.
Okay.
+2.
That it's plus 9.
Oh.
I already calculated that in there.
Okay.
Hi,
30.
Tim. Yeah.
30 is a very good check. Lug and Mug look at each other, and you can see they look at the tridents in their hands that they've managed to scrounge. They look at the wounds on each other, on all of you. And they look down into the abyss. And they turn away.
She'll be fine
They don't-
another night, don't worry.
Sid stands near to you, Taruk, and she says, I didn't like her, Nixus, but she helped me out, Taruk. I gotta be honest with you.
She also took you. I don't want you to do that.
I know, but when the fish folk were choosing people to make flesh warp copies, Nixus volunteered so that I didn't get taken. She said that help would be on the way, and that I was more useful than she was because I could keep people alive.
Yeah. I really was hoping you wouldn't say something.
I just don't like the idea of leaving her here, but I get it. You all risk so much, I can't tell you what to do, so if we're getting out of here, I'm with you.
All of your safety is paramount.
Okay. The party. I would say Magnus also kind of lingers near the pit. And he looks into it. And I think as he turns away, he just passes Cress. And he says, I will be back for the bastard. Now there's nowhere to run.
Is that the only entrance then?
I don't know. But I can't imagine that there's very many places for an Algolther to go. But, and at this point Zadok steps in and says, he is a powerful creature. If he senses an opportunity to escape, he may take it.
Escape where?
I don't know.
And where'd he take Nixus?
I don't know. I suspect Prana is a cruel member of the Algotu. A torture. He's enjoyed it for a long, long time, with different versions of himself. So, what's happened to Nixus, I cannot say. But
And when did they take her?
Sid pipes up. I think it was yesterday, a few hours ago. It's hard to tell. And Lug and Mug will say, they basically say, it was after they made flesh warp copies. Just to kind of get the timeline straight. Lug, Mug, and Nixus were all treated to the flesh warp factories, hospitalities, unfortunate hospitalities. They made copies of them, and then those were the ones that were sent into town that you guys dealt with. So that was days ago. Or like 2 days ago, because we made the ship, the kaiju fishing thing, and it's about 2 days ago. Right. Gron has the crowd of people like in a buddy system, all paired up, and comes back to the party and says, "All right, I think we're ready. They'll stay in the middle, and we'll keep a lookout. Farron, do you want to scout ahead? Keep an eye out for any rogue Chul."
Absolutely.
For the treacherous parts, me and Will. Wow, I don't know what just happened. For the treacherous parts, I can help get people across easier.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what really seals it, as Chris is staring into this hole, and there's a part of them that says, "Go now. Go to her now." They look at all of these people, and they remember the way that they came in, and everything that we faced, and they just know that we're needed to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Nixus is tough. And they think that Nixus would take her time and make sure she was at her best to face the same. We are allies, and we're trusting each other to be smart and to succeed. So nodding along with Magnus, reassured but not liking it. They'll join with Gron.
And party. You make your way through the winding caverns of Black Reef. This time going along the more direct route, the like real entrance that the prisoners were all kind of taken in. You do run into the odd Chul here and there. Fishfolk, we don't need to roleplay the combat because your party is strong enough that these rogue members. You just imagine like this is the epic flight out of the prison. You guys are running into a few people here and there, but you're able to kind of cut them down with heroic ease. And soon, I anticipate Finn. I foresee Finn and Taruk kind of leading the charge, kind of through this tunnel. Farron probably scouting, pretty close behind them. You all begin to see twilight. I can't say daylight spilling through, but twilight, as it is always twilight. And you emerge from Black Reef Caverns, prisoners in tow, loved ones rescued, out into the ruins of Damara. You guys find yourself amongst the ruins of a Gyges city. The structures here are similar to the ones that you saw below, giant size. I mean, the people, the former inhabitants of this place were clearly larger than life. Finn, I imagine, if you weren't, in a moment of heightened awareness, that this would probably be something that would kind of take your breath away as you guys find yourself making your way through these broken streets. The sky around you, Yeah.
I think Finn walked into this place one man and left it another, I think, is how he's envisioning it. In seeing the runes, there is still this love for it, but much like heroes are known to do, similar to Cress's inward expression of, I want to do this now. God, I want to do this now. His needs come secondary to those in need. And the boy that I think started this journey gives way to a man much closer to his father than he ever imagined he could be. And that is something Finn is shockingly taking pride in. Because Fieldguard has always been a protector.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been a presence, a grounding and strong force. Where Finn ran from it, he's embraced his grandmother's gentleness and his father's strength. And the both of them paint him into the man he is right now. And he walks with Azune, or Asna, not Critical Role, sorry, wrapped around his arm.
That's her government name.
Leading her through, and I think very touched and moved by Taruk's reunion with not only Wit, but with Sydney as well, will walk alongside Cress and Gron, and he'll take Cress's hand and kiss their index finger knuckle. Light, quick, but a furthering of that I'm always here. And a hint to something more intimate.
And Cress, a little breathless, doesn't know what to say.
You guys emerge out onto the plains, into the ruins, kind of at your back somewhat. You see what was the Beacon of Eliza, the temple to the god of the sea, the lighthouse temple, is in ruins, toppled and crashed down across a desiccated coral reef. The base that remained from the Gygus ruins, the Tower of Damara, that still stands upright. And off in the distance, just on the horizon in the sand sea, you all see a sight that almost catches your breath as you see a crystalline fractal rising out of the sand sea. But then suddenly there are two giant crab claws that emerge outwards, and you all watch as Tahali almost breaches through the sand sea with a fractal as a shell.
That's cool.
Of ships.
Yeah.
And then your hair is whipped around, your cloaks, your clothing are all caught up by wind, as up and behind you, over the hills, you can see the Citadel. Your Sky Citadel. Your home. Adrift over Dameril. And you can see it's taken some damage in its fight. There's a few holes in it, but it is still aloft. It's still aloft and floating. Party, the last thing I will leave you with as our session is going to close here today is the sight of a streak of fire across the air that lands next to you. And you see, linked arm in arm, Anatole and Pascal rejoin you all. And they say, well, now it looks like y'all were pretty successful, I take it.
I'll wager you were the same.
So far, so good. Now it's just that ruin left. And he points over to the Tower of Damara. And friends, the contents of that will be an issue for next time. Well done. Well done. Black Reef is conquered.
We did it.
You did it. Reunions. And the Axiomites are run out of town. Good job.
Bye.
Next
Hit 'em like a
session,
gun.
the spoils. Next session will be the spoils. As we depart, friends, any parting announcements? Anything you want to tell people to check out?
Hey, guys.
Congrats to Button and the cast of what's it called? I'm sorry.
Haunting
Haunting
Beloved.
Beloved
Haunting Beloved for
Haunting
winning Best
Beloved.
Cast.
at
That's
New
all.
Zealand Webfest.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Very proud
Amazing.
of everyone.
Amazing, amazing,
Hell
amazing.
yeah. Congrats.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Anything else?
Tune into KRT tomorrow.
Yeah.
The party
What's that?
successfully Yeah, great question. The party successfully thwarted a surprise attack by the Summer Court of the Feywild and are taking on singular missions before conducting interrogations on the Solstice Captain.
Mhm.
Echinacea killed people, and they didn't bring them
Echinacea
back.
killed somebody!
What?
More than
Several
one
somebodies.
somebody!
Several
first
somebodies.
kill.
Yep.
Baby's first permakill.
Baby's first
Permakill.
murder.
BB's first murder.
All right.
Check me
Aw.
out on all
guys.
social medias at MRADDUP.
You
Yeah.
fuck. You absolute fuck.
All right.
Oh,
Guys, we're going to see you next time. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, level up. Nice job, guys.
Yeah,
Level
Level 9. Level up.